Okay, so this is my CBD plant material. These are the flowers, individual flowers. So I grew this plant. This is pure CBD, but I use this pure CBD. This strain was called ACDC, and then I use double rainbow cross with ACDC plants that I grew, and then I use pure THC double rainbow strain, and I grow these flowers. There's videos of me growing the plants. I grow these flowers, and then so what I do is I clean out all the dried leaves. I clean out the stems, like right here, this stem. I'll just take that out, and I'll just throw that in the trash. And then so I'll grind it all up. Here's what it looks like ground up. So that's it ground up, minus the leaves and stems. That's just flowers right there. So then I cook that in olive oil, coconut oil, and so I'm doing a little bit of a different process because I've been getting feedback from different people. Some people are wanting a vegan product, and that's no emu oil. Although, here's the thing, I researched the emu oil, and they don't kill the emus to get their oil. They just harvest it from them, kind of like harvesting eggs from a chicken. So it's not inhumane. And the other thing is, the emu oil, I think, is also key about what makes it really work, because emu oil penetrates the skin better than any other oil. So I think the vegan type is not going to work as good, but that's what people want, so I'm making a little bit of it. And I'm also going to make a little bit of just a pure CBD olive oil tincture. I'm just going to cook the CBD and olive oil, and I'm going to strain it, and then I'm going to put it in glass vials, because I've been asked for that too. So, you know, I don't know. I mean, I'm just making these things because people are asking for different things, from the feedback I've been getting, and I'm doing it for them. So, that, it's part of this process. But so far, 15 people have tried the cream, and every one of them said, wow, it's amazing. It works instantly. It smells great. It looks great, the blue little containers I got. So, yeah, it's like, I've been working on this since 2004. When I started growing my first plants from this strain, from this run, I got clones, Granddaddy Purple clones, and I got seeds from Canada. Was like a sativa seed. And I started breeding, sativa and Granddaddy Purple. And there was many years when I just produced seeds, and I didn't know what to do with all the pot. And I was like, damn, that sucks. But in the long run, that was all stuff I needed to do. That needed to happen, because I needed the plant to normalize here in Rainbow Land, my farm, Yosemite Bear Mountain Farm. This is a magical place. Hundreds of millions of people have seen my view. Film crews from all over the world have come up here to interview me about it. This is a special place. I got a video of God from my front yard. Anyway, so yeah, I'm working on this cream. It's super nice. It really helps me. I put a picture of it on Instagram. I didn't think that anyone would be interested in it. I didn't think about that. I just like, oh, this is what I'm doing. And bam, a bunch of people was like, I want some. So, it's like, I'm a servant of my fellow man. It's like, if I can do something for someone, I do. And here's the thing, all the oils and the containers and the shipping and all that's really expensive. And if I had to buy the pot that makes this, I would lose money. So I'm not doing this for the money. I don't really need money. I'm all right. I'm set. You know, so basically I'm pretty much breaking even on this stuff, which is okay with me. You know, I just don't want it to cost me. That's a big part of my service, is it can't cost me. If it costs me, then I can't do it. I have to at least break even. Yeah. So, everyone who's buying the cream know that I'm not doing it for the money. I'm doing it to help people who are in pain, because I'm in pain and I feel for you. So I'm grinding this stuff with my fingers, and it smells so good. So this has this really pleasing scent to it. It's just you know, I'm doing everything like very handcrafted. You know, it's like I'm grinding it all with my fingers. I'm cooking on a wood stove. I cook it for a long time. I grew these plants. You know, I'm growing this stuff with love and a lot of intention. I only made it for myself. I never thought that people were going to want it. But so every flower gets ground up. That smells so good. Ugh. See, like here's a little piece of flour. Just grind that up so that all the CBD gets captured by the oils that I'm going to put it in. So this first batch that I'm going to do is just going to be for oral intake. It's going to be I'm going to put it in dropper vials. It's going to be olive oil and the CBD flowers ground up. Let's see how does that. Put this on here for a second. So that's got to be a little over an ounce for, see, 25 and a half ounces of olive oil. So I'm going to let that cook for at least 24 hours, maybe more. But it'll be different variations of heat. First it's going to be hot, then cool, because I'm cooking it on this wood stove. I've had this wood stove since I bought this mobile in 1990. So I'm using a double boiler method. That's water there. I'm gonna put this in here so that it doesn't burn, and then let it cook for a while like that. So in this batch I'm using 500 grams of CBD. So here's a trick to calibrate your scale. I'm using 5 quarters weigh 0.2 ounce, so 5 of them weigh an ounce. And here we have 28 grams. Today's the 9th anniversary of the Double Rainbow video. And my daughter Irene is here. Yeah. It's January 8th, 2019. And yeah, show yourself. And so I'm cooking up my second batch of this Double Rainbow pain relieving cream. And so far somewhere between 15 and 20 people have tried it, and every one of them is like, it's amazing. It works instantly. It helps, and I think it actually heals you too. So I put like what I put is in the video description, but I use emu oil because emu oil penetrates really deep.